My shit.
That sounds about accurate. There it is.
That's just my channel in a whole.
It's this. Like, it has like a skull, like that glow, like the eyes.
That's not bad, but what makes mine so ridiculously amazing?
The rainbow at the end, like the rainbow things, it's so cool. Yeah, that's dope. I mean, the only special sparrow I have is like the Harley, just because like you sit on it different.
That makes it
yeah.
any better.
Mine just looks. My guy looks like he's going with, like his biker gang. If it'll load in. Okay, there it is. He just looks like he's going to his biker gang.
All right, well let's do this thing.
Okay, y'all want to hear? Y'all want to hear the history of hot dogs?
Who's there?
All right.
Wait, did we leave the mission?
Yeah, we left for a second. Wait, are we still in it though?
No, I think we left the mission.
Huh. No, this is daily storage mission. This is daily storage mission.
It doesn't say it for me, but I'll keep with you.
Isn't this 280? What happened? Why is this like? Why are they on sicko mode right now?
So yeah, we're doing this right, but I think these people just respawn as.
So I think it's really funny. The guy I was about to kill, he got an ice spike through his head, then said death is highly overrated, and I then decapitated him.
So depressing.
That's so overrated.
Death
dude.
is highly. Dude,
but
overrated.
History of hot dogs. Here we go. History of hot dogs. So, hot dogs were originally invented by a dude who was a German who lived in New York City and was trying to sell like bratwurst as his way to make money. But he found out that like whenever people would be walking around, it like the juices from the bratwurst would get on their suits and everything, and so that wasn't convenient. And so he contacted his brother, who just happened to be a baker, and asked his brother to make a specific type of bread just so that he could stick the bratwurst in it. And there you go, hot dogs.
Well.
How the heck did... Okay, whatever. Oh, that's shit.
Yeah, let's go find Thumos, bro.
Dude, I've killed Thumos like 500 times.
Look at these guys, Thumos.
Yeah, I've killed Thanos like 300 times.
Thanos, 700 times.
Only the real OGs know it's Thanos.
Only.
Y'all want to hear the history of cheeseburgers? Well, hamburgers?
Dude, I want to hear French fries, because I have a theory that French fries were made to be eaten with mayonnaise.
That's a negative, dude.
That's a negative, Ghost Riders.
Maybe like mayo ketchup, but like not mayonnaise by itself.
Do you all? Yeah, I also know the history of chicken wings.
Chicken wings.
You know, like.
Shut up, Hawthorne, you suck.
Of like, okay, so you know, like, okay, so basically, the legs and the wings of chickens were kind of like the scraps, and so this one bar kind of had a bunch of them, and during Lent, like, yeah, Catholics kind of can't eat any meat besides I think it's like fish. And so right after Lent would end, they would be able to eat chicken again. So the bars would take all these scraps of chicken that they had left, legs and wings, deep fry them, and then sell them. And the Catholics would buy them by the droves and just like buy a bunch of them.
There's a blood guard area.
And they'd also drink beer with it, and that's how it started gaining in popularity. And hamburgers were created by an Amish guy.
Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah, hamburgers were created by an Amish guy who was selling meatballs at a fair. But he noticed that it was inconvenient for people to just be eating meatballs off of a stick, so he flattened them down and put them in between pieces of bread and would have condiments there for them to put on it. And so, there you go. creation of hamburgers.
Ben, I don't even know where you went, bro. I was too busy changing my pants to look pink.
Really? Dude, I've done this like 1,000 times. I literally know exactly where to go.
Dude, I have
It's freaking
I have
retarded.
zero memory, bro. Zero memory. Where are you though? Like, for real, though?
I'm not gonna
Okay.
lie. It's kind of obvious. Actually, it's not really that obvious, but it's obvious enough.
Okay, guys. Let me read you this article by Wonderopolis.org. The French gave the
Okay,
world
I
the
wanna
hot air
know-
balloon,
okay.
the sewing
No,
machine,
Give me
and
French
the
fries.
bikini. This is about French fries.
Thank God.
Yeah,
Save
oh
your
wait,
drive.
French gave us bikinis? Thank God.
I got here just in
Yes.
time.
They even gave the United States the Statue of Liberty. However, the one thing the French cannot claim is the French fry. Despite its name, the French fry is not French. Its origin,
Belgium,
the
it's
origins,
German.
it's Belgium. Yeah, Belgium. The
Yeah, let's
historians claim potatoes were being fried in the late 1600s. According to local Belgian lore, poor villagers in Moose Valley often ate small fried fish and they caught in the river.
Literally,
During the
look
winter
at-
months, the river would freeze over, making fish impossible, forcing the villagers to find other sources of food. Enter the potato. The villagers the root plant slicing
Enter the
in.
potato.
American soldiers stationed in Belgium were first introduced for French fries during World War I. As the official language of the Belgian army was French, soldiers named the delicious fried potatoes French fries. The name stuck, and decades later were giving credit to the wrong country. French fries are one of the most popular side dishes in the world, and when it comes to dipping, fries have often found themselves covered in ketchup, mayonnaise, or vinegar.
Vinegar?
Yes.
Are we just gonna skip over mayonnaise?
What I tell you, dude? I'm not.
But that
But I
seems
tell
to
you-
be where the universal preference ends. I actually will dip mine in either ketchup, mustard, or ranch dressing.
Have you done both together?
Ketchup and mustard?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah, ketchup, mustard, and mayonnaise is great, dude.
I hate mayonnaise. I can't eat mayonnaise.
Have
In
you tried it
Belgium,
mixing
people
with it?
prefer to eat french fries with cooked mussels or with a fried egg on top. The United Kingdom is famous for its fish and chips. In the Middle East, fries are wrapped in pita bread with chicken, and in France, they are served with grilled steak. Canadians serve
Hey,
up poutine, a dish consisting of french fries and cheese
How
curds,
much longer are you gonna be online?
topped with brown gravy.
As late as I can be, to like maybe 2 hours.
Okay,
maybe
I
2
just got an
hours.
offer to do the Leviathan raid if you want to do it. They said I can bring you.
Wait, for real?
I'm dead
Right, well,
serious.
help me kill Thanos, and then you can do that.
Yeah.
You're not gonna help me kill Thanos.
I'm coming. It's like joining allies.
You won't live to see tomorrow.
Thanos up there.
Dude, Thanos is trash. Right, check this out though. Yeah, how is he so strong, bro? What the fuck?
Not like this.
He's literal doo-doo trash.
Also grab those guys, but no, the Leviathan raid, that's pretty lit. The only thing is that I might not be level enough to do it, because I am...
No, you're good. It's a Leviathan raid. You don't, it's like it was in base game.
I know, but still, people were gonna be like, really, this guy's a freaking... Let's do it.
Dude, trust me, this guy is so nice, dude. Like, he's like a freshman, and he's like super chill. I think he's like a sophomore now. He's a nice guy. He's a nice guy.
A senior just existing in the world. Ooh, so great. Well, because yeah, so we're doing this in life, right? Do we leave the party or what are we doing?
Any other foods you guys want to know the histories of?
Let me think.
I just wanted to make sure that French fries were intended with mayonnaise.
They were not intended with, but that is something that you can eat it with.
Mayo ketchup, dude.
Dude, mayo ketchup's pretty lit.
I feel like you have to be a psychopath to eat like French fries like
now
that.
listen, if you have
I don't
not tried
know.
it,
I don't
please
know
do
if
not.
this is gonna go so well, but it should go well.
I mean, still not as
It's
bad
in your
as
Alright,
eating
yeah.
pizza crust
We have-
first.
I'm joining their party. I'll tell them to invite you.
What
No,
about me?
I'm apparently merged with you. dude.
Adam, I'll suggest you to.
Man, this is gonna be weird. Okay, Leviathan raids usually take up to Okay, look, if it's the Leviathan raid I think you're talking about, it could take up to like 5 hours to do. So,
That is a full ebony silver hand.
alright, I'm going to the party. Peace. Or you.
What in the hell? That's it. I need to... I'm gonna unenchant everything that he just had.
You can't hide from me. Come on. I'll show you what a real orc.
Was he talking while decapitated?
Yo, Kane needs to get a new shit, bro. By the way, I think I got blasted, so you can't be talking shit. you got blasted in the head. That dude's beyond dead. He's mega dead. The other Nessie. Bro! Nicole, your fucking character's bald, bro! This bitch said, let me go to the haircut place, but buzz it off. Bro.
And so I mute
What?
everyone except you and Ben.
Dude, what is...
It's a bad time to get lost. What have you got?
Bro, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Wait, what are you talking about? They're hacking? Who's hacking? What's going on?
10, 11, 13, 14,
Who's there?
Oh my god, bro, we have hackers!
15 exotics.
Dude, I literally have my console commands next to me, bro. They're right here. Check this shit out, God mode. What if I just started flying around like a fucking like jet? Just
Just the tip.
Yo, you said just the tip, and an NPC said, shh, that's so loud. Oh my god. I'm not trying to say my belly's rumbling, but like my belly's rumbling. I think I'm gonna get a snack. My tummy rumble.
What are you guys doing in your vaults?
I'm getting, we're getting like weapons that are good, you know, for the real.
Yeah, I'm currently using my best because that's how grinding goes.
I want to use the Sins of the Past, but I don't have enough freaking like things to upgrade it.
How come you literally look like a transformer? What is going on?
Yo, I'm Bumblebee. Bro, I'm not trying to like blast anybody, but like, oh god, I need one more enhancement core, bro. So guess who's gonna go to the spider real quick?
Bro, I need I need one more enhancement core, and I can have a 6 in the
I'll be
bag.
back. Re-invite me. I'm gonna go to the spider. See if he has anything for sale. I'm going to the spider, but just has like a fucking like ass stroke. Just.
So like,
I'm like this.
okay, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I basically did nothing in Destiny
What do you
2.
mean you did nothing? What
And
does that even mean?
with
Just like,
Destiny 1, I played like for 10 minutes and just stopped after that.
dude, it's alright. Adam, just re-download it, bro. Well, I want to do like since you have Tristan's thing as primary, you can just do all the DLC.
It wouldn't let me install the
replay all of it.
DLCs for some reason.
It'll do it once it downloads. Trust me. Do you have it as primary? Do it as primary.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
then you're
might
kind of
not.
retarded.
It might be like a temporary thing where it undoes it because there's too many people on it, so you might have to redo it. And
True.
then
You might have to like re-log in.
I'm currently with that issue. Somebody hacked into my account and they have my information, so I have to constantly do that. It's really annoying.
That's
You
kind
know
of
you can change.
Literally, you should just like. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
You can actually go in and I think there's a way that you can contact Sony and make it so that if it isn't on the base PS4 that you set it up on originally, it can get rid of basically delete it on everyone else's.
Oh.
But don't quote me on that. But I do think you have to like contact Sony and like go through like customer report and shit like that.
Okay,
customer
Don't
service.
quote me on it though.
Bro, imagine if recycling shaders gave you bright dust.
Yo, that'd be fucking
Hey,
dope.
dude.
But like, that's just
what
a
I'm
man's dream.
That's my dream. Cause I've got thousands of shaders and I don't like them anymore.
What are shaders?
Oh yeah, true.
Wait, hold on. I gotta test that theory. Well, I gotta test that theory.
Yeah, it should just give me something useful instead of being a little piece of shit.
Dude, alright.
Bro,
It does give you bright. Okay,
Guess who just bought like 10 enhancement cores?
Thanks for ear raping me. You know that was pretty nice.
I'm just kidding. I didn't buy 10 actually. I just bought 2. yeah, like, but it pisses me off where it's like, yeah, by the way, like,
Yeah, I might have
your
to buy
shit
those back.
doesn't work, bro.
Dude, I need a.
Oh my god, my nose is itchy. My nose. My nose.
Oh, I got the season 2. One of the season 2 exotic shells. That's what it
Blades
is.
don't hurt enough. A sword.
How can you? Oh yeah, they had like little symbols on them. I was like, how can you tell?
Yeah. Dude, is it true that all the
That's
ones
how
on
you tell.
One to
It's not.
cut you in half. Well,
I don't know what's going on, bro. I'm a little retarded, so don't ask me.
These are all exotic. What the heck? They all look so.
I've been running.
I mean, the
into
gyro.
walls.
The gyro.
Okay, so guess
Another piece of
guess who upgraded the weapon, right? But guess who doesn't have enough legendary shards because they
And
fucking
there is
spent
more
it
work
all
to be done. But I
on the
feel
thing.
like
So.
If you don't have legendary shards, you do not play this game.
My
Dude, I
advice,
do. I just bought
always
some
be
more,
honest
bro. I
with
just bought some more. I told you I just
Hold
downloaded
on,
shit.
you fought legendary shards? I don't think that's possible. How do you do that?
The spider, bro. You don't have it, but you're a scrub. I'm sorry.
No, it's just called not wasting my money. Sorry.
I had to mute him again.
Yes, youngling. Have a seat.
I am sad that Mr. Bakugan died. I didn't even name him. It's a sad day when your Bakugan dies.
Thank you. Yes, youngling. Have a seat. I hear you've been busy of late.
Ayala and I work to avenge Skewer's death.
Our hearts are full of grief, and my own weeps at the loss of Skewer. But his death was avenged long ago. You have taken more lives than honor demanded. The cycle of retaliation may continue for some time. In any case, I have a task for you. Have you heard the story of how we came to be werewolves?
Vilcus said it was a curse laid upon the ancient
The
companions.
boy has a nugget of truth, but the reality is more complicated than that. It always is.
So what is the
The
truth then?
companions are nearly 5,000 years old. This matter of beast blood has only troubled us for a few hundred. One of my predecessors was a good but short-sighted man. He made a bargain with the witches of Glenmoral Coven. If the companions would hunt in the name of their lord Hircine, we would be granted great power.
And they became
They did
werewolves.
not believe the change would be permanent. The witches offered payment, like anyone else. But we had been deceived.
The witches should be hunted down for their trickery.
We'll get to that. It's not so simple as just killing them, though. The disease, you see, affects not just our bodies. It seeps into the spirit. Upon death, werewolves are claimed by Hircine for his hunting grounds. For some, this is a paradise. They want nothing more than to chase prey with their master for eternity. And that is their choice. But I am still a true Nord, and I wish for Sovngarde as my spirit home.
Is there a way to cure
That's
yourself?
what I've spent my twilight years trying to find out. And now I've found the answer. The witch's magic ensnared us, and only their magic can release us. They won't give it willingly, but we can extract their foul powers by force. I want you to seek them out. Go to their coven in the wilderness. Strike them down as a true warrior of the wild. And bring me their heads, the seat of their abilities. From there, we may begin to undo centuries of impurity.
It shall be done.
Good. Now move quickly, and don't leave any of them alive. Talos guide you, lad.
See, I myself don't support the worship of Talos because he's a Breton. Literally, all he ever did was essentially put Cyrodiil under, or not Cyrodiil, Tamriel under one empire. That's it. I mean, sure, in Oblivion, that when you get the blood of a god, they require you to use his, but I don't think he's a god. I still don't believe he's a god. Glenmoral Cave is down here. Yeah. The witches shall be slaughtered. The whole thing about people storming Area 51 is complete and like fucking stupidity. Because Area 51, as they call it, is literally just an Air Force base. That's all it's ever been. It's nothing special. It's not like, oh, they're hiding UFOs or aliens. It's fucking retarded to think so. And it saddens me that people actually believe that, people even joke around about it. It's like, just leave the base alone, leave the army alone, or I mean not army, leave the Air Force alone, just Let it be.
That's close enough. Never should have come here.
Try and make this quick.
You think you can take me?
Done and done.
I swear, if people actually go and do that shit, I'm going to be so ashamed in the whole, not America, no, not America, memers, and anybody who finds memes funny and shit like that. It's gonna be really disappointing that they're gonna be that fucking stupid and ignorant just for a fucking joke.
Oh well. Must have run off. Well met, friend. We've been chasing that fiend for a long time. On behalf of the Vigil, and any other But Daedra are the worst. Their callous disregard for our lives is abhorrent in the eyes of the God of Mercy. Stendar be with you.
You there, citizen. This area is off limits. You're interfering with Imperial business. Yeah, so you'll have to pay us a fine. Say, 100 gold. Pay up, citizen. Well, in that case... Now... Mercy! I yield!
I hope to leave the orc last. The other two were humans. I would have enjoyed killing him a little bit more. I know I'm kind of racist towards anyone that isn't human in these games, but like, for good reason. Let's go kill some witches.
Did you hear something?
Going to wipe out the witches. The whole fucking coven.
Teamwork right there. Done and done.
I only need 2 of their heads. The others can die. I don't pity witches.
blood is ours, companion.
Okay, that's creepy. Hmm. Now it's time to kill the last one. Hold on one sec, I need to check something on my phone real quick. I feel like you have to be a psychopath. Wait, have I only been filming for 9 minutes? Wait, have I only been filming for 9 minutes? Huh. Gotten quite a bit of stuff done in 9 minutes. If so, then let me see how long my previous episode was. So, apparently, like, my episodes get uploaded into segments, sorta. So, like, the previous episode, currently only, like, the first 9 minutes or so of it are available. And so, but this is, Whiterun. Yeah, Codlack's gonna die. He is dead already.
I ain't done nothing.
Come to chat
Sure,
with the
what?
children,
The silver hand
These two aren't the
finally
problem.
had the nerve to attack your back.
Why is she
We got
naked?
most of them. I think it's who's stranded. Silver Hand. They finally had the nerve to attack your basket. We got most of them.
Where have you been?
I was doing Codlack's bidding.
I hope it was important, because it means you weren't here to defend him. The Silver Hand. They finally found enough courage to attack Jorvaskr. We fought them off, but the old man, Codlack, he's dead.
Was anyone else hurt?
No, but they made off with all our fragments of Wuthrad. But you and I are going to reclaim them. We will bring the battle to their chief camp. There will be none left living to tell their stories. Only songs of Jorvaskr will be sung. We will avenge Codlack, and they will know terror before the end.
Purity of Revenge. Hell of a name.
Where'd you come from?
No more! I yield! I yield!
Another cave. I've spent enough time underground myself, but if you want to go in, I'm right behind you.
Nah, we ain't going no cave.
I'll paint the snow with your blood.
Indeed you will. Where? That ice spike launched him.
Someone there? Who's there?
Over here!
Teamwork right there. Who's there? Remember, fight.
Victory! Or Sovngarde!
Just keep running, just keep running, just keep running.
Thought I heard something. Merci.
You think you can take me?
Teamwork right there.
Something? Let's see what you've got.
Teamwork right there. Is someone there?
Come on!
Ah! I can imagine doing that is very painful.
I yield! Sure have mercy on you!
Where'd you come from?
No one bats an orc.
Teamwork right there.
Beautiful. I noticed that the only time she ever says teamwork right there is when she doesn't do anything, so I think she's being sarcastic, and I feel like that sounds like a really Captain Obvious type. Yeah, it's...
That's it? That's all you've got?
Something?
Am I prepared to what? The what? Oh, I couldn't hear you over the sound of you dying.
Time to end
Never
this.
should have come here. We are routed. Fall back.
True Nords never back down!
Disgrace to your own kind. Teamwork right there. Who's there? Hey!
Take me? Please don't kill me!
Return to your Vasker. What am I carrying that's so fucking heavy? Oh, now I remember the armor that I'm supposed to use on the enchanting table and get the enchants and stuff. Which, do they have an enchanting table in here? No, they don't. Shame. Could have made my job a little bit easier. But honestly, how in the hell do the guards not, like, go and notice that the Silver Hand is walking into the fucking Hall of Companions and killing people? Well, not even killing people, just one person. Man, I really should have played Oblivion before this. Well, I mean, Venturian Tale, if he can play Skyrim than Oblivion, then I think I'll be fine.
The others have probably prepared Kodlak's funeral by now. Come up to the Sky Forge to pay your respects.
Need something?
Who will start?
I'll do it. Before the ancient flame,
We grieve.
we grieve.
At this loss,
We
weep.
We weep. For the fallen, we shout.
And for ourselves.
We take our leave.
You know what I don't understand? Why did Skjor not get this? Also, why is Jarl Bolgraf here?
His spirit is departed. Members of the Circle, let us withdraw to the Underforge to grieve our last together.
Do you have the fragments of Wuthrad still?
I'll need to prepare them for mounting again.
I return them with honor.
Don't get too flowery on me, lad. Of course, there's another piece that Kodlak always... I'm not sure I'm the best one to go through his things.
I guess I'll have
I
to.
appreciate it.
I still don't understand why Jarl Bolgraf is there. I mean, was Kodlak really that pivotal to Whiterun? Ask more, so soon he is set upon by the stranger from my dream, the one who would stand with me against the beast. Wishing to air out problems. In case I send Phil. He calls himself Gavolt, and has already impressed some of the circle with his mettle. I still keep my own counsel on his place in my dream. For now, let us see what kind of destiny he is carving before hitching to them. In the meanwhile, I look for ways of cleansing my blood. The writings and legends. It's apparent to me now that Gavolt continues to impress. I don't know yet where he will stand on the question of the blood, but the question has not been presented yet. He does know that we carry the beast's blood and appears curious about it. Soon enough, I can explain our troubles and hopefully, apparently she and Gavolt are waging their own separate war against the Silver Hand in retaliation. Gavolt shows valor through, though even in his more on time, we have not had cause. I have high hopes for his destiny, as I realize that his appearance in my dream may indeed mark him as the harbinger to succeed me. I have received few dreams over the course of my life, but when they come, I have learned to trust them. I also have learned, which tells me that Gavolt can carry the companion's legacy as truly as any residing in your Vasker, especially with the loss of Skjor. Aela is too solitary, Vilcus is too fiery, and Farkas too kind-hearted. Oh, Farkas is a really nice guy. Only Gavolt stands as a true warrior who can keep a still mind amidst these burning hearts. Well, debatable, but I will not speak to him of any of this, though. It is too much to burden another with. My hope is that he and I can counsel over the coming years, that I can impart the wisdom of the harbingers. All things in time. Firstly, I will seek his assistance in the matter of the witches of Glenmoril. It would appear that our path to the cure is not without some poetic justice for the tricksters who first cursed us. So I'm going to be the next harbinger. I assume I have to I assume to become the next harbinger I have to do a bunch of quests and everything, but I'll look it up after I finish this. There are a few times when these halls have been so empty.
You're back.
I have
Thank
Codlick's
you.
fragment.
Your shield siblings have withdrawn to the Underforge. I think they're waiting for you.
The old man had one wish before he died, and he didn't get it. It's as simple as that.
Being Moonborn is not so much of a curse as you might think, Vilcus.
That's fine for you, but he wanted to be clean. He wanted to meet Iskramor and know the glories of Sovngarde. But all that was taken from him.
And you avenged him.
Kodlak did not care for vengeance.
No, Farkas, he didn't. And that's not what this is about. We should be honoring Kodlak, no matter our own thoughts on the blood.
You're right. It's what he wanted, and he deserved to have it.
Kodlak used to speak of a way to cleanse his soul, even in death. You know the legends of the tomb of Iskramor.
There, the souls of the Harbingers will heed the call of Northern Steel. We can't even enter the tomb without Wuthrad, and it's in pieces like it has been for 1,000 years.
And dragons were just stories, and elves once ruled Skyrim. Just because something is, doesn't mean it must be. The blades
Yorland
were
out here
tool.
being a fucking
Tools are meant
badass.
to be broken and repaired.
Is that... Did you repair the blade?
This is the first time I've had all the pieces, thanks to our shield brother here. The flames of Hero can reforge the shattered. The flames of Kodlak shall fuel the rebirth of Wuthrad, and now it will take you to meet him once more. As the one who bore the fragments, I think you should be the one to carry Wuthrad into battle. The rest of you, prepare to journey to the tomb of Ysgramor. For Kodlak.
Well, I'm gonna end this episode here and start another episode right after this because I think it's been like almost 20 minutes because that's really all I have to meet for time constraints. I think I just should try and get like I'm at 23 minutes at the moment, so yeah, fuck it. I'll go to the area. Or wait, no, first I have to
For Kodlak!
for Kodlak. Yeah, whoop-de-doo.
Huh? Good day.
Be careful. Good afternoon.
So angry, I can hardly stand it.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Now where is it? It takes a while to make a dress, Dagny.
Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
Oh, hey,
Honor
Lydia.
to you, my Thane. Farewell. I am your sword and lead the way.
Spoiled baby. I'm going to tell father you said that. He'll tan your hide.
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
Proventus, you must help.
Do you need
I
something?
need to convince my brother to do more for the war effort.
What would you have me do, Hrongar? Your brother is the Jarl. You know I can't question his judgment.
I'm not asking
Still
you to
here.
fight it.
How can I serve you, my Thane?
Use subtlety and suggestion to turn his thoughts to the war. You're his steward. You listen to him.
I need the Targe of the Blooded.
I'll head back home if you need me.
Leave me out of your intrigues, Hrongar. If you have something to say to the Jarl, say it.
That's my axe now. So basically, to become Harbinger, I assume that after you free Codlack's spirit or whatever, you then have to do other missions, and after that, then they're like, oh, you're Harbinger now. And then with the Thieves Guild, you have to do the Twilight Sepulchre and then do missions. I know that for a fact. With, I think these, well, it doesn't matter about the Dark Brotherhood, they're all dead. I'm already leader of the Mages Guild. I'm almost leader of the Dawn Guard. And if not leader, just essentially the most important person in their entire ranks.
This is the resting place of Iskramor, and its most trusted generals. You should be cautious.
Why? Because I'm an Imperial? Are you not coming?
Kodlak was I regret nothing of what we did at Driftshade. But I can't go any further with my mind fogged, or my heart. Return Wuthra to Ysgramor. It should open the way.
That's not right.
Something has shifted in the moons, brother.
Where'd you come from?
Oh my, such a...
Who's there? Dead. This won't end well for you.
If I'm correct, that was the voice, the guy who does all those voices did all the voices of he did all the voices of the elves in Oblivion. Yeah, he did all the voices of elves in Oblivion, and the guy who does the Emperor did all the voices of Imperials, and of course Sheogorath in Oblivion, and
Watch it there, brother. I'll get you.
yeah, I'm pretty sure that they had some reoccurring voice actors come in just to do those, or well, people from
I'll tear you to pieces. I'm gonna crush you like a bug.
Okay, just keep pushing through.
Still sense your presence, living fool.
Yeah, that's the dude who did the elves.
Comes for us all. Death comes for you now. Die now. Live forever.
For Kodlak. Something has shifted in the moons, brother.
Wait a second. Didn't Farkas, yeah, Farkas left me. Well, he's far behind. He decided to stay back with this where the spiders were.
Something has shifted in the moons, brother.
I want to try and decapitate one of these ghosts.
Greetings, shield brother.
Kodlak, is that you?
Of course, my fellow harbingers. You see only me because your heart knows only me as the companion's leader. I'd wager old Vignar could see half a dozen of my predecessors. And I see them all. The ones in Sovngarde, the ones trapped with me in Hircing's realm. And they all see you. You've brought honor to the name of the companions. We won't soon forget it.
Vilkas said you can still be cured.
Did he now? I can only hope. You still have the witches' heads. Excellent. Throw one of them into the fire. It will release their magic. For me, at least.
No sign of him.
Greetings, shield brother.
We've killed your beast spirit.
And so, I thank you. Perhaps from Sovngarde, the heroes of old can join me in their rescue. The harrowing of the hunting grounds. It would be a battle of such triumph. And perhaps someday, and lead the companions to further glory.
Did I hear right? Did he say you were to lead the companions?
He did indeed.
You've earned the right. Your strength and honor are apparent to all. And it's my honor to be first to address you as Harbinger. Let's go tell the others.
Oh, wait, hold on. Yes.
Who's there? Tougher than you. That'll teach you.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that. And that's exactly what the old man wanted. I'm glad we could give it. I'll be honest, but that may just be because I remember when you were just a whelp who was begging to join. The old man trusted you, so I'll trust you. I'll show you what I know. I'll take my leave then.
And up there is him, I assume. Shield of Ysgramor.
I wouldn't have if you had told me a few months ago that some outsider I had never heard of would lead the companions. I might have slit your throat.
Okay.
But I've seen what you can do, and heard of the love that Kodlak had for you. The trust. Let's hope you can show that
I only
his
spoke
heart
with
was
them
not
like
deceived.
3 times max.
Luck, my friend. Yes, you brought honor to him, even after his death. A worthy outcome
You've been a
for
good friend to
worthy
me.
warrior.
That means something. He's not a werewolf anymore? Even dead? This is a good thing. Oh, you don't have to worry about any problems from me. I do what I'm told. Congratulations. All right then.
Come to me with questions. I know our history almost as well as Vignar by now. Except I can remember it.
So, wait. General stats. 1 day as a werewolf. Dungeons cleared. Quests. Companions. So, I guess that's another thing done? So, yeah, because they consider my, they consider, so it would be companions, main quests, College of Winterhold, and Dark Brotherhood that are done. For some reason, I don't say that my Civil War quests are up, even though I did all the Civil War quests, but... So... I guess I am...
Nordic ruins, even older than I am. I wonder if the Draugr are as gullible as they were when I was a girl.
And back to back to Whiterun, so I can place the thing back. Place Wuthred back in the halls of Jorvaskr.
I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish. But look for the Gummy Bear album with lots of music, videos, and extras. No, Taylor. I'm really happy.
You know, every time I think that maybe, just maybe, Kanye West isn't a complete idiotic and moronic fuckhead, I go back and remember the whole, hey Taylor, I'm gonna let you finish, but I gotta say...
Yes?
Yorland? Oh, he's probably not here yet because... wait, no. 24 hours. We'll just wait so that... See if Yorland comes back. Because I want to say hi and tell him that I'm the leader of the companions now.
You know, since Kodlak's funeral, the Skyforge feels more awake. It's always been said that the souls of the heroes of old are what gives Skyforge steel its strength. But I think the Forge knows the greatness of Kodlak's soul. I can't really explain, but it feels like it's young. I'll wager it could now forge metal the likes of which hasn't been seen since eras long forgotten. I'm eager to try.
Quite a forge you got here.
Skyforge? Skyforge steel is all the companions will use, for good reason. Huh? You know who I am, fool. So why are you asking? By Izmir's beard, I ain't one for humor. You know who the companions are, so quit your asking. Why? Who says Skyforged steel is my art and honor? Gods be praised.
Anything special? Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Draugr stuff. Well. Oh my god. Now of all times, it says, you know what? Not gonna work. Now it does the whole error message. Oh wait, can't put it back. Guess what? I guess it's with me now forever. Yay! Whoop-de-doo! Where is everybody? You know what? I don't give a fuck. You know what? Just making sure I have a proper load for next time. So, yeah, I have an autosave that I can go to. But, I think I'll see y'all next time. It's getting really, really late. It's 3:19, so I'll see y'all later.